Okay, when you have a problem like this where the composite figure is shown on a grid like this, a lot of times you don't see the figures so clearly, like I was saying in problem number 1, where you have to partition it. And partitioning a figure is to draw segments that are perpendicular to one another. Okay, so from A to B is perpendicular to, BC or AD. So I have a half circle, all right, and down here I have a trapezoid. And so the total area that we're trying to find here is what's this shaded area, though. Okay, this piece that's darkened in. So what you'll need to do is find the area of this half circle and this area of this trapezoid and subtract it from this rectangle. Okay, to find the area of a half circle, pi r squared divided by 2. Okay, we're going to need to find the area of this trapezoid, which is base 1 plus base 2 divided by 2. And then we need to find the area of this rectangle, which is base times height. Okay, so this is base times height for the rectangle. Oops. Erase that. Okay, now you should see that the rectangle is bigger, so we want to take these two and subtract from the rectangle. Well, what is the radius of this half circle? If we start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the diameter, right? So the radius would be 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. Down here, let's go ahead and get our base 1 and base 2. So base 1, let's let this be the base 1. Okay, and this is base 2. So you can see base 1 is 2. So let's go ahead and put base 1 equals to 2. The base 2 of the trapezoid is 1, 2, 3, 4. So base 2 is equal to 4. And what's the height? Remember, the height must be the perpendicular piece, which is 2. So my height of the trapezoid, oops, I forgot that. Base 1 times plus base 2 divided by 2 times height. And so we needed the height to be 2. And now for the rectangle, these two pieces, AB and BC, will represent the base and the height. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this base is equal to 4. And the height, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The height of the rectangle will be 8. All right. So pretty much you're going to take this rectangle and subtract these two. All right. So I've got pi times 2 squared divided by 2 over here, and the trapezoid, which is 2 plus 4 divided by 2 times 2. That's the trapezoid. Add these, subtract from the rectangle. Oops. Okay, well, I know that's 32. Okay, here, because this is a fraction being multiplied to a whole number, if you can see that, you can scratch those out. So 2 plus 4 is 6, and 4, well, let's go ahead and put this into the calculator, and this will give us 6.3 approximately. As you can see right here on the calculator that I have 6.28, so I'll round to 6.3. That's just to save space. So these two here represent the semicircle and the trapezoid. As you can see, those are not darkened in. We have to take it out of the rectangle. So your final steps would be 32 minus, and let's do parentheses because we want to subtract the 6.3 plus 6. We want to add those two up and take it away from 32. So 32, well, this is really just 12.3. So 32 minus 12.3, if you So 32 minus 12.3 is 19.7. Okay? 19.7. That's the shaded area.